The coffee order and bank transaction. The gentle hum of the air conditioning provided a subtle backdrop to the early afternoon quiet within the bustling coffee shop. Sunlight streamed through the large front windows, illuminating dust made motes dancing in the air and casting long shadows from the tables and chairs arranged neatly across the tile floor. Behind the counter, a young barista with a friendly smile stood ready to assist the waiters. A woman approached the counter, a tote bag slung over her shoulder, her gaze scanning the menu board before settling on the barista. Hey there, what can I get for you today? She inquired, her voice carrying a cheerful lift. Hi, I would like to order two take-out drinks, the barista asked. First, can I have an extra large iced coffee? Sure thing, the barista replied, already reaching for a large paper cup. What are your milk option? We have several milk options: regular milk, skim milk, fat free milk, almond milk, soy milk, and oat milk. The barista enumerated, gesturing towards the various containers behind the counter. Which option is the healthiest? The customer paused for a moment, considering the choices. It's tough to say. It really depends on your individual needs. The barista offered, helpfully sensing the customer's indecision. Well, I am trying to lose weight, the customer admitted. Then I would recommend skim milk or fat free milk. The barista suggested, offering the lower fat alternatives. Okay, I will take skim milk, please, the customer confirmed. No problem, the barista said, turning to prepare the iced coffee with skim milk. What would you like for your second drink? I would like a medium iced vanilla latte, the customer stated. Would you like skim milk in this drink too? The barista inquired, double checking. No thanks, the drink is for my colleague. Regular milk will be fine, the customer clarified. Will there be anything else for you today? The barista asked, completing the preparation of the two iced beverages. No, just those two drinks, the customer replied. What's my total after taxes? The barista tapped a few buttons on the register. Your total comes to $11.13. I would like to pay by credit card, the customer said, reaching into her wallet. Here you go. She handed over her credit card. Do you also have a points card? She added. Yes, but it is in my other purse, the customer explained apologetically. No worries, the barista reassured her, swiping the credit card through the machine. You can just tell me your phone number and I will be able to add the points to your account. In that case, my phone number is 501 222 7363. Great, the points have been added, the barista confirmed, handing back the credit card and a receipt. Your drinks will be ready in a few minutes on the counter to your left. Thank you so much. Have a great day, the customer said, stepping aside to wait for her order. You too, the barista replied with a smile, already turning to greet the next person in line. A new customer approached the counter, a bank card in hand. Hello, how are you today? The barista greeted them. Hi there, I am good. What about you? The customer responded. I am doing great. How can I help you today? The barista inquired. I want to deposit a check, the customer stated. Sure thing, the barista replied. First, can I have your bank card? Of course, the customer said, handing over the card. Great, now please enter your PIN into the card reader. The barista instructed, gesturing towards the small device. Okay, the customer said carefully, entering their 4-digit code. Your PIN was accepted, the barista confirmed as the machine beeped. May I have the check that you want to deposit? Here you go, the customer said, handing over a folded check. The bookstore encounter and the quest for mystery. The scent of a aged paper and freshly printed ink hung pleasantly in the air as the new customer entered the quiet sanctuary of the bookstore. Rows upon rows of the books lined in the walls, their colorful spines creating a vibrant tapestry of stories and knowledge. Soft lighting illuminated the aisles, inviting explorations. The customer paused just inside the entrance, their eyes scanning the seemingly endless shelves. After a moment, they approached a person browsing nearby. Hi there, they began. Hello, the browser replied, looking up with a friendly expression. Do you know where the friction section is? The customer inquired. I believe it is located near the back of the store. The browser offered helpfully, gesturing towards the rear of the shop. Ah, okay, thanks, the customer said, nodding in appreciation. No problem, the browser replied. Is there a specific book that you were looking for? They added, their curiosity piqued. Yes, actually, the customer admitted. I am looking for something thrilling and exciting. These days, I am really interested in mystery fiction. Well, there is a special sale this weekend, the browser informed them. All books in the mystery fiction section are half price. Really, it must be my lucky day, the customer exclaimed, their face lighting up. Can you recommend good mystery book authors? I haven't read too much mystery fiction, but perhaps you can try out the Sherlock Holmes stories. I have read them before and I did not find them too interesting, the customer confessed. I think I would prefer to read books by an author who is a woman. Well, I have also heard the Agatha Christie novels are very popular, the browser suggested. She has written more than 50 mystery novels. I have actually never read any of her novels, the customer admitted. Can you tell me which of her novels you have in stock today? A slight pause hung in the air as the browser expression shifted subtly. Oh, I am sorry, they said apologetically. I actually don't work here. Oh, you don't? The customer asked, a hint of surprise in their voice. No, ma'am, the browser confirmed with a smile. I am just a person who loves bookstores. A moment of shared amusement passed between them. Well, thank you for your attempt to help anyway, the customer said good naturally. You can practice English whenever you and wherever you want. Just listen to our short stories and answer the easy questions out loud. You will improve your listening and speaking skills fast. A disappointment voice announced from a nearby speaker, momentarily filling the quiet space. The two bookstores patrons exchanged a brief glance before the customer continued their search for the mystery fiction section, while the book-loving browser resumed their pre-usual work. The grocery shopping trip begins. The automatic doors of the supermarket slid open with a gentle whoosh, revealing a brightly lit interior filled with the vibrant colors of fresh produce and neatly arranged packaged goods. The air buzzed with the low hum of the refrigerators and the murmur of the conversations as shoppers navigated the aisles with their carts. A father and son entered the supermarket, a crumpled shopping list in the father's hand. Do you have our shopping list, Ben? Is the father asked, turning to his young son, who was pushing an empty shopping cart with focused determination. Yes, I do. Ben replied, reaching into his pocket and proudly displaying the piece of the paper. Alright, let's go to the produce section. First, the father announced, consulting the list. Do we need to buy any vegetables? Yes, we need to buy five different vegetables. Ben decided from memory. We need to buy carrots, onions, broccoli, cabbage, and mushrooms. Okay, let's grab the vegetables we need, the father said, guiding the cart towards the colorful displays of fresh produce. They began their search, carefully selecting the required items and placing them in the cart. As they approached the carrots, Ben suddenly stopped. Hey Dad, the carrots are on sale, he exclaimed, pointing to a large sign. Five carrots are usually $2, but today we can buy them for $3. Should we buy 10 carrots instead of five? The father considered the offer for a moment. No, we shouldn't buy too much, he decided. We only need five carrots. Okay, Dad, Ben said, accepting his father's decision. They selected five plump carrots and moved on. Do we need any fruits? Ben asked, consulting the list again. Yes, we need bananas and apples, the father confirmed. What about oranges? No, we still have four oranges at home, Ben replied confidently. Wow, you have a great memory, Ben, the father said, impressed. Let's grab a bunch of bananas and one bag of apples. What's next on the list? We need eggs and cheese, Ben announced. Can you grab one carton of eggs from the shelf? Yes, I can. The father replied carefully, reaching for a carton of eggs. Be careful, Ben. The eggs are very fragile. Yes, Dad, I know, Ben said responsibly, watching his father place the carrot in the cart. Great job. Now, what kind of cheese should we buy today? The father asked, turning to Ben. What is your favorite type of cheese? I really like mozzarella, Ben replied with a smile. My favorite type is cheddar, the father countered it. Then let's get marble cheese. It's a mix of cheddar and mozzarella. Good idea. Ben agreed enthusiastically, and the father selected a block of marble cheese and added it to the cart. Now we just have one more item on the list, Ben said, looking at the paper. We do. What? The father asked, slightly puzzled. What is it, Ben? The sweet reward and the end of the shopping trip. It's a chocolate bar. Ben announced with a mischievous grin pointing towards an imaginary spot in the court. A chocolate bar? The father asked, raising an eyebrow. I don't remember adding that to the shopping list. No, that's because I added it. Ben confessed, his eyes twinkling. It is my reward for helping you with the groceries today. The father chuckled, a smile spreading across his face. Well, I can't argue with that, he said. You have been a great help, so you deserve it. Ben beamed with pride as his father steered the shopping cart towards the checkout site. They joined a short queue, the rhythmic beeping of the scanners filling the air as groceries shine. While they waited, Ben recounted the items they had successfully collected: the five carrots, the onions, the broccoli, the cabbage, the mushrooms, the bunch of bananas, the bag of apples, the carrots of carton of eggs, and the block of marble cheese. He never even remembered the sale of the carrots, highlighting his keen observational skills. The father listened attentively, noting and praising Ben for helpfulness. He appreciated his son's enthusiasm for even the mundane. Soon it was their turn. The cashier efficiently scanned their items, the total appearing on the digital display. The father paid with his credit card and Ben eagerly awaited the addition of his well deserved chocolate bar to the growing collection. Once the transaction was complete, they packed their bags, Ben carefully placing the chocolate bar on top of the other items. As they walked towards the exit, Ben swung the bag containing the lighter items, a contented smile on his face. Thank you for helping me today, Ben, the father said, placing a hand on his son's shoulder. You are welcome, Dad, Ben replied happily. Can we eat the chocolate bar when we get home? Yeah, we can share it, the father suggested. As they stepped out of the supermarket and into the bright sunlight, the bags of the groceries felt a little lighter, not just because the shopping was done, but because the task had been shared and enjoyed. The promise of a sweet reward added a final touch of satisfaction to their successful career. They walked towards the car, the sound of the city filling the air around them, ready to head home. And thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Keep practicing, stay curious, and I will see you next time.